Thank you. Let's go.
A few minutes later.
Hi, cheese. Yellow section to the
Instructions from security or first responders. Only leave when it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, give your loudest cheer to our hosts, Shishi Lim, Joakim Gomez, Ujaya Santari, Hafiz Rahman, and Gomez Singh.
Thank you very much, Joanna Francois. What can I say but hello, Singapore? Welcome to National Stadium. My name is Joakim Gomez.
Hello, Singapore. I'm Shishi Lim. While I'm really excited to be here, it has been 10 years since we celebrated NDP in National Stadium. Welcome, Singapore. எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? உங்க எல்லாரும் பார்த்ததுல எனக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். I am Udaya Sundari and we are so thrilled to celebrate Singapore's 61st birthday with all of you.
Apa kabar Singapura? I am Hafiz Rahman. And because there are so many of you here in the stadium today, we have broken extra manpower. 3, 2, 1.
Not bad at all, Team Majula. But I think our side can do a lot better than that. Yeah? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Now to all of you who are facing this side, myself, Udaya, and Joakim, you are Team Singapore. Come on, we can do this.
Alright, Team Singapura, we're going to say Manchula. Everybody on our team, you put your right hand up and you say Singapura. 3, 2, 1.
Majula.
Very good. Let's how about this? All Alright, one time. Come on, Sparkle. Come on, Sparkle. Come on, Sparkle. What's up, boy? What's there? Everybody looking absolutely beautiful.
Singapore,
Hey, that guy from Bedok, please do it.
because it's Singapore, Singapore,
Come on, Phoebe.
because it's Singapore, Singapore, because it's Singapore, Singapore,
Looking good.
because it's Singapore, Singapore, my happiness for everyone.
Wow, that was very good. But you know what, guys? I see some people who are up there very high in the blood level think they're playing. Yes, the answer is don't play. Thank you. Okay, so are you ready? Let's play the first question. Now, friends, what does Singapura mean in Sanskrit? Is it 1, lion city? Is it 2, a land of songs? Or is it 3, a fishing village? Any guesses?
Number 3.
Lions.
Pledge. You can see how the pledge has really inspired the young Singaporeans to dream and go beyond.
And not only young Singaporeans, Gavin, but Singaporeans from all walks of life. Now, let's take a look at the video. We
The citizens of Singapore.
我们是新加坡公民。
pledge ourselves
Let ourselves. Tidak kira apa bangsa,
不立宗教，
to build a democratic society
based on
建
justice
设公正平等的民主社会。
and equality.
and equality.
so as to achieve happiness and progress for our nation.
For our nation.
So let's remember, the pledge isn't just words, it's something with my...
It is strong! It is strong! Let's go!
It's coming to you.
All right!
Keep it going, continue!
One more now! Faster! More noise! Let me hear the one roar!
Want all of y'all to stand up.
Another roar!
Yes, that's nice.
Let me hear the roar!
It's coming to you. Get ready. The last lap, Singapore. Come on, we can do this. Yeah.
Get ready to end it and we say Singapura! 1, 2, 3, Singapura!
Oh, hey guys, you must be enjoying this. I have to say, we're going live on so just to stay here. Later on the host will say Majula, and we want you to shout Singapura and wave your flags as loud and as high as you can. Can you do that, stadium?
Oh, we definitely can, Government. So Singapore National Stadium, be on standby with your thunder sticks as well as your flags. We're going live to everybody watching us at home and all over the world right now. So now's the time. Grab your sweat and the wave is still going on. Catch it if you want to. Enjoy it. We're going to count down together very soon to welcome everybody watching NDP 2026. My co-host. Beautiful.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, NDP 2016, 7-year-old Kai soared through the stadium on a flying unicorn. Now at 17, this indoor skydiving sensation has taken flight with over 50 medals, including 28 golds. Now the victory lap begins. Joining Kai now, Yip Chu. She's Singapore's 7-time Paralympic gold medalist and 7-time world champion. And 14-year-old Mota Oliva Baihaki. She made her debut at the 5th Asian Para Games. Flanking them, Singapore sports school athletes Cassandra Ong, Mohammed Haidar, and Gwen Ko. Wave your flags to cheer them on. Our athletes fly our flag on the world stage, giving their all to make Singapore proud. With each step, they carry the promise of our flag: brotherhood, democracy, peace, progress, justice, and equality. Here comes Nur Farhana Ruhaizat, Vice Captain of the Singapore Women's Football Team. She's joined by para-judo athlete Joan Han. Joan won Singapore's first ever major games medal in para-judo last year. Alongside them now, coming down the ramp, student athletes Samuel Lee and Megan Chung. Now, wave your flags for open water swimmer Artyom Lucas. At the 2025 SEA Games, Artyom won our first men's open water medal in 14 years. He's joined by netballer B. Divya Matilda. She helped secure our Asian Youth Double Championship gold in 2025, running with athletes John Wong, Nur Ifa Evelyn, and Leia Huang. Anchoring the final leg at just 19 years old, we've an Olympic medalist and Asian Games champion, and the reigning 3-time Formula Fight world champion. Give it up for Max Raider. Let's roll for our athletes. In 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Everybody say Singapore and wave your flags. 1, 2, 3. Matua! Beautiful. Mr. X.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin this evening's celebrations, we are honored to be joined by members of Parliament. We warmly welcome our Senior Minister, Mr. Lee Hsien Loong. Deputy Prime Minister, Mr. Gan Kim Yong. Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Siang Kian Peng. Cabinet ministers, office holders, and members of Parliament. Let us wave our flags and give them a warm welcome. This is a simulation. Between the red and yellow sectors is the Colors Party, comprising 36 regimental colors. The colors party is made out of ensigns who are commissioned officers, and they are escorted by specialists and military experts. Leading the colors party is Colors Regimental Sergeant Major, military expert 4, Lee Sai-Chin. Weapons Control System Expert, 8th Flotilla. Accompanying them on the 6th Guard of Honor contingents, proudly formed by the Singapore Army, the Digital and Intelligence Service, the Republic of Singapore Navy, the Singapore Police Force, the Republic of Singapore Air Force, and the Singapore Civil Defense Force. Lastly, the 4 state colors are accompanied by the Parade Regimental Sergeant Major, Master Warrant Officer, Low K. Key. Taking their place on stage are musicians from the SAF Central Band, SPF Band, Singapore National Cadet Corps Command Band, and National Police Cadet Corps Band. The combined band is led by Director of Music, Military Expert 4, Koh Kai Chien. For the first time, the presidential gun salute will be executed from the waters of the Kallang Basin by the 23rd Battalion Singapore Artillery aboard the M3G floating rafts, operated by the 35th Battalion, Singapore Combat Engineers. To bring the parade closer to us, Singaporeans from all walks of life will enter from the blue, yellow, and green sectors of the National Stadium. From the blue sector, we have goodhood.sg, the digital code. Red Cross Youth, National Police Cadet Corps, One Team Singapore from Sport SG, St. John Brigade Singapore, National Cadet Corps Sea and Air, Frontex Rail Team, Sats Limited, Shopee, Institute of Singapore Chartered Accountants, National Civil Defense Cadet Corps, ESA International, and RAP. Entering from the yellow sector on National Cadet Corps land, Singapore Scouts Association, National Trades Union Congress, Local Guide Singapore, EAP Community Foundation, Girls Brigade Singapore, Boys Brigade in Singapore, Apple, Singtel, Citrium Limited, V3 Group, DBX and EOSB, of life continue to come together in celebration of our nation. Representing our communities, youth organizations, enterprises, industries, institutions, the whole team, and the SAF. They embody the breath of our society, with each contributing in its own way to our nation's success. We are especially proud to welcome the representatives from the Singapore Disability Sports Council. Today marks a historic first. For the first time, our para-athletes march alongside the parade contingents, a powerful reflection of Singapore's journey towards a more inclusive nation. As we celebrate their sporting excellence, we also honor their courage, resilience, and enduring belief that everyone has a place in our shared national story. Together, they embody the spirit of this year's parade, a nation brought together by our shared values, aspirations, and resolve to go beyond. The parade commander for National Day Parade 2026 is military expert 6 Caleb Chia, commanding officer 506 Squadron, Air Power Generation Command. And the parade regimental sergeant major is Master Warrant Officer Loh K. Kee, Brigade Sergeant Major, 32nd Singapore Infantry Brigade. Together, they lead the parade and ceremony with precision and discipline. Let's give them both a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and welcome the arrival of our Prime Minister, Mr. Lawrence Wong. This is a simulation.
This is my home.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the arrival of our reviewing officer, Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Seah Kian Peng. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
The great monarch is ready for his action. Sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, our reviewing officer will now inspect the parade. As a mark of respect, the 25-pounder guns will fire in salute to our reviewing officer. This year, the gun salute will be executed by gunners from the 23rd Battalion Singapore Artillery on board the M3G floating rafts operated by the 35th Battalion, Singapore Combat Engineers and Kallang Basin. Ladies and gentlemen, as our reviewing officer returns to the saluting days, let's wave our flags and make some noise to show our warmest appreciation.
Akan kembang berikut. Istikan terus. Hormat. Tembak. Istikan lagi. Hormat. Tembak. Istikan lagi. Hormat. Tembak. Kawalan kehormatan. Tatap senjata. Kawalan kehormatan. Lutut senjata.
Our reviewing officer will now take his seat.
Kawalan kehormatan. Diam. Yang lain. Tolak senjata. Baris akan berjalan keluar dalam masa cepat. Kawalan kehormatan 10. Kawalan kehormatan genap. Yang lain berdiri dan susunan. Sit.
As the parade prepares for the traditional march past, the colors party will now move into position, forming up at the front of the parade alongside the 6 Guard of Honor contingents. Originating as a means of identification on the battlefield, the colors serve as a rallying point for soldiers and a powerful symbol of their courage, unity, and resolve. Seeing their colors flying high inspired troops to press on, while capturing an enemy's colors was regarded as a great honor. Losing one's own was considered a profound humiliation. Because of their significance, a dedicated group of soldiers known as the Colors Party was entrusted with protecting the colors in battle. Although colors are no longer carried into battle today, they continue to embody the traditions, heritage, and glory of the armed forces. Bearing the badges and honors that commemorate a unit's achievements, they foster cohesion, esprit de corps, and a deep sense of pride and loyalty. as a mark of respect, please rise when the Colors Party marches directly in front of you. Leading the march past is the parade commander, military expert 6 Caleb Chiang. Also in the forefront are the 4 state colors, accompanied by Parade Regimental Sergeant Major, Master Warrant Officer Lo K. Key. Behind them are the 36 regimental colors of the SAF, led by the Colors Regimental Sergeant Major, military expert 4 Lee Sai-Chin. Coming up is the Singapore Army Guard of Honor contingent, formed by men from the 1st Commando Battalion, led by Major Ivan Hall. Republic of Singapore Navy Guard of Honor contingent is formed by men from the Naval Diving Unit, led by Major Colin Naidu. Singapore Air Force Guard of Honor contingent is formed by men and women from across the RSAF, led by Major Roger Wong. The Digital and Intelligence Service Guard of Honor contingent is formed by men and women from across the DIS, led by military expert 5, Sean Perry. Singapore Police Force Guard of Honor contingent is formed by men and women from the Police Training Command, led by Deputy Superintendent of Police Jay Gunn. Last but not least, the Singapore Civil Defence Force Guard of Honor contingent is formed by men and women from the SCDF headquarters, Marine Divisions, and the Civil Defence Academy, led by Major Lee Jun-Chi. The movement begins. Our contingents on stage embody the spirit of total defense, a shared responsibility that unites us all. Please join us in giving them a warm round of applause to the Singapore Disability Sports Council, led by Miss Apple Young. As they make their way towards the green sector and proudly wave to the nation, they remind us that every Singaporean has a part to play in building a stronger Singapore. As our contingents make their way into the stands, wave your flags and show them your appreciation. Following the exit sequence, we have Singtel, led by Miss Florence Kwok. C3 Nutrient Limited, led by Mr. Jiang Yi Cho. V3 Group, led by Mr. Ryan C. DBS and EOSB, led by Ms. Vivian Chua. Propnex Realty, led by Mr. Nicholas Joe. Sex Limited, led by Ms. Ivy Ng. Shopee, led by Mr. Mohammed Hairul. Institute of Singapore Chartered Accountants, led by Mr. Corey Kwan. National Trades Union Congress, led by Mr. Mike Zimmerman. Singapore Scout Association, led by Venture Scout Ariel Lorenz. National Cadet Corps Land, led by Cadet Officer MCC Mohammed Ismail bin Jubni. National Cadet Corps CNA, led by Cadet Second Lieutenant NCC Anderson Lim. St. John Brigade Singapore, led by Second Officer Celeste Chan. One Team Singapore from Sport SG, led by Mr. David Law. Girls Brigade Singapore, led by Cadet Warrant Officer Tina Chiu. Boys Brigade in Singapore, led by Cadet Lieutenant Joel Cho. Keppel, led by Mr. Liu Ng. National Civil Defense Cadet Corps, led by Senior Cadet Lieutenant Corey Shred. ESA International, led by Mr. Stanley Ong. Grab, led by Mr. Mason Moon. PAP Community Foundation, led by Mr. Chai Yin Cho. Girl Guide Singapore, led by young adult Andrea Tang. National Police Cadet Corps, led by Cadet Inspector NPCC Janelle Su. Red Cross Youth, led by Assistant Volunteer Officer Han Chen Wei. And Goodgood.SG, the digital company, led by Mr. Christopher Ung. Bringing this evening's parade to a close is the combined band, led by Director of Music, Military Expert 4, Kong Kai Chia, together with SAF Central Band Drum Major, Military Expert 2, Mohammed Hafiz bin Amro. Singapore NCC Command Band, Drum Major Sergeant Liu Luo Hao. SPF Drum Major Station Inspector, Mohammed Russell bin Mohammed Rosali. NPCC Band Drum Major, Staff Sergeant Evan Go. Let's put our hands together to thank them all for a wonderful performance. Close the parade and ceremony and move into NDP Chapter 2. Go beyond the ordinary. Joanna, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. X. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chapter 2, Go Beyond the Ordinary. Tonight, we celebrate the true heart of Singapore, our people. Going beyond the ordinary begins with a simple, everyday choice. Tonight, we shine a spotlight on fellow Singaporeans who took their passions and turned them into something extraordinary. With Marshall House. Their performance showcases the discipline, dedication, and precision required to master their craft. Singapore, give your loudest cheer to Marshall House. People's Parade, a celebration of individuals who go above and beyond to enrich lives and make Singapore a great place to live. Let's welcome the floats that embody the foundations of our nation. Protect, provide, create, build, care, and justice. Leading the charge, the Protect floats, featuring our guardians who keep the environment and our neighborhoods safe. Feu de Joie, safeguarding the stories, culture, and living traditions of our island communities. Dr. Nyo Min Lin, our marine biodiversity champion. Zacto, empowering youth through climate action to protect our green future. Lastly, Haniman Pamiran, bringing wildlife education beyond the classrooms. Protection is about all of us, how we look out for each other to ensure our communities are safe. Give it up for our protectors. Next up are the Provide floats. Let's hear it for the essential services heroes, keeping Singapore moving, clean and connected. Dr. Zubair Ahmed, giving newborns the best possible start in life. Shamima Mujtaba, bringing inclusive arts and dance to our libraries. Daniel Yap, rescuing surplus produce to keep community fridges stocked for those in need. And Muhammad Ghaffar, powering our nation's low-carbon future. Their dedication proves that when we lift each other up, no one is left behind. Wave your flags for our providers. Welcome the Create floats, featuring some cool people enriching our lives through heritage, technology, and art. Farain Jaffa, championing inclusivity through her heartwarming children's stories. Yip Yu Chong, bringing history to life through large-scale murals. Sheikh Ismail, empowering disadvantaged youth with tech skills to bridge the digital divide. Finally, Ian Siu, pushing the boundaries of design and medicine. They inspire us to embrace our stories and rich heritage to create even brighter tomorrows. Let's cheer for these creators. Next, give it up for the Build floats with visionaries who are constructing a more inclusive, sustainable and resilient future for all Singaporeans. Wu Lai Lin, securing our long-term water needs with the deep tunnel sewerage system. Sheila Manokaran, empowering youth with practical industry skills and mentorship. Humphreys Warren Sheldon, an advocate for mental health and a more inclusive society. Muhammad Fariz, strengthening vulnerable families through community support. They show us that building is not just about structures, it's about relationships and community. Give it up for our builders. Let's welcome the Care Floats with individuals nurturing the health and well-being of Singaporeans. Anita Sivadasan and Sivachandran Tipalani Azmi, providing foster care for children in need. Azlina Ahmad, ensuring food security for families in need. Andrea Chan, building mental health support systems for our youth and communities. Faradilla Abdul Latif, overcoming personal hurdles to provide care for the elderly. Every small act of kindness makes a difference, so let's keep showing up for each other. Thank you, carers. Finally, we have the Justice Floats, commemorating 200 years of the 1826 Second Charter of Justice. We honor our guardians of the rule of law, bringing justice to life. Stephen Poe, resolving conflicts and bringing people together through mediation. Guy Ghazali, trailblazing family reforms and safeguarding Singaporeans from online harms. Shanna Rai, leading the charge in pro bono legal defense for the vulnerable. Amelia Ang, ensuring justice for all with empathetic and rigorous legal aid. Let's champion fairness and treat everyone with empathy and respect. Thank you for all the work you do, Team Justice. What an inspiring lineup. These individuals show us that the strength to serve and the power to do good is in all of us. Let's hear it for our everyday heroes and the power in all of us to go beyond the ordinary. Next up, we have the Shout Sisters and Dancers from MOE with a funky mashup of our favorite folk songs.
But it's all the same one. 老虎老鼠 one big one small leh. Where got same? Enough lah. Sisters, let's go.
You could take a little trip around Singapore town in Singapore city bus to see monarchy and Raffles Place in Esplanade and all of us because it's Singapore, Singapore, your hearts are bigger. Why don't you find because it's Singapore, Singapore, you'll find happiness for everyone. Nice, shall we? Let's go down to the riverside.
It's an unforgettable sight
To see the sunrise on the faraway isle,
turning darkness into light.
because it's Singapore, Singapore, your hearts are big and wide to find. Because it's Singapore, Singapore, you'll find happiness for everyone.
National Stadium, get ready, it's your turn to perform.
Yes, you know the drill. Just have to clap your hands twice and wave your hands in the air. Let me see your body move.
All right, are we ready? Let's go.
Singapore, Singapore,
Wave.
because it's Singapore, Singapore.
Wave.
One, two,
The whole song.
Singapore, Singapore, your hearts are big and wide to find. Because it's Singapore, Singapore, you'll find happiness for everyone. Because it's Singapore, Singapore, your hearts are big and wide to find. Because it's Singapore, Singapore, you'll find happiness. Peter, Singapore, your hearts are big and wide to find. Because it's Singapore, Singapore, you'll find happiness for everyone.
Everybody, somebody, anybody, scream!
Selat terberaung, raut wajah kasar berkulit merah dengan air masin terik sudah kita berperang. Oh, Ika tak ke laut? Oh, kami nak ke laut. Cerita tentang nenek moyang berkiai, jauh dari jalan moyangku bakar gayung dari cicit usang sudut mutiko au au hey ha 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 hey ha ha ha.
Tidak memberikan kuasa permintaan pada kaum muda
Present Singapore NDP, Present Singapore NDP. Use your village. Don't pray, pray, don't pray, pray. Don't pray, pray. Present Singapore NDP. That's right. Like you would.
Inilah siaran dari SBC.
Long before your time.
哎呦呦，你们在玩什么游戏呀
When you look at me, what do you see? Can you see the person that I am and who I want to be? Deep breath, take a step, cast aside all our fear. Chin up, look around, let's draw strength from that year. Gone are the times when shadows shrunk the future we see. Together we are a light up for what the world could be. With these hands, let us build a bridge towards our dreams. There is nothing out of reach. March on, even if the storms are on your day. Our spirits soar forever. To the stars, to the skies, to the seas. There is nothing we can't achieve. March on, even if the walls are caving in. Have faith in our strength, we'll make it through the darkness, through the unknown. So march on with me. Deep breath, take a step, cast aside all our fear. Together we'll be your light up for what the world could be. With these hands, let us build a bridge towards our dreams. There is nothing out of reach. March on, even if the storms are on your day. Our spirits soar and river to the stars, to the skies, to the seas. There is nothing we can't achieve. March on, even if the walls are caving in. Have faith in our strength, we'll make it through the darkness.
Stadium. Anand Rao and his son Krish, Nur Suhara Muhammad Rasid, and Team Singapore athletes and coaches.
Today I've come to see I'm bigger than me. One day I'll find the key and open the doors. And when I do, I will make room for us all. Look beyond as the dawn rises from the sea. Find my voice in our voices and the space between us. We'll get right if we fight for our wildest dreams. And I know that
every athlete has their own character, so I try to adapt and engage more with them and have more connection.
I'm not just coaching people who have to finish first or second, and sometimes we just celebrate being able to blow bubbles per year, and that to me is a big.
It was not about just that moment. It was all the failures and the lessons learned along the way. Our strength was our teamwork, to focus on the process, not the outcome.
The negative voice in your head can be the loudest sometimes. Fortunate enough for me, I've got good people around me, able to stand on the shoulders of my mentors, and I think they're giants in their own right.
You know, one way or another, there is always a fun in the National Stadium. Give it up for Iman and the People's Choir led by Irene and Jensen.
And this choir was put together specially for this year's parade. From ages 8 to 80 years old, coming from all walks of life.
And they all come together to call Singapore home.
Oh, look! Look out, everybody! We have 61 giant inflatables coming your way!
Alright, now the People's Choir will join Gary Fernandez and Juchen as they bring you Sparkle!
Sing along, everybody!
You've been searching for your special sign, but look
the national anthem, led by the young voices of the People's Choir.
Mari kita rakyat Singapura sama-sama menuju bahagia. Cita-cita kita yang mulia, berjaya Singapura. Marilah kita bersatu dengan semangat yang baru. Semua kita bersatu. Singapura.
Ladies and gentlemen, our reviewing officer, Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Xiang Tianping, will now